news alert. Police revealing the San Bernardino shooting rampage was anything but spontaneous, saying the killers had an arsenal of weapons and a virtual bomb factory at their home. But there is a difference between a lone disgruntled employee and jihadis plotting mass attacks. So how do local police train for this? Joining us now is Marine Corps veteran and active shooter prevention expert and a former officer with the McKinney, Texas Police Department, Chris Grollnek. Chris, nice to see you. Let's get right into this. FBI sources have told me that they have experts who are trained for this type of scenario. By the time they get there, it's too late. It's local law enforcement who has to be ready to handle this. How do you train?
Well, we have to understand, Leah, that there's 3 different time zones that you're dealing with. 0 to 7 minutes when the incident's over, 0 to 17 minutes before the police get on scene, and then 17 to 23 before police can make contact with the first victim. So it's really up to the local law enforcement agencies to get the most training possible for active shooter response. So what we really need to do is start focusing on the people that might be the first responders, which would be actually the possible victims. And the best way to do that is just common sense approach to that type of training. I don't think this is so much a gun problem, it's a people problem.
Well, Chris, a neighbor said that she saw suspicious activity at the couple's home, but she did not want to say anything to potentially seem like she was profiling. The FBI says if you see something, say something, but people don't want to be politically incorrect. How do you know the difference?
Well, I think it's all inherent for all of us, right? Have you ever been walking down the street, you see something, you're just not sure, and you just keep on walking and hope for the best? I feel horrible for the person that didn't say something, and of course for all the families because she didn't say something. I will tell you that it's just a very difficult time, and it's a bad stigma that was placed on this.
And Chris, people wonder what to do if this happens. We hear shelter in place, but is that necessarily the safest thing? How should people know how to respond if they find themselves in this type of scenario?
Okay, the #1 training academy for police is the Alert Center in San Marcos, Texas, and they train trainers. And then what we do is we go out and we train the people that are actually possibly the victims. And we say you have to react and escape immediately. If you hear something, don't wait to find out what it is. Respond to the threat and get out. You don't want to approach the shooter. You don't want to try and take them on. You just want to get out. These people are afraid of failure. And if you run, they don't want to chase you because they might fail at what they're doing. And we saw that specifically in San Bernardino.
Good information this morning. Chris Grollnek, thank you for joining us and thank you for your service. Heather?
Thank you so much.
Well, the time